me. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, yesterday on Snapchat I explained that the reason why I hate the fact that I've been single for so long is because I was bullied into believing that if you don't have a girlfriend, you're gay or you're a loser. And I proved to him time and time again that I'm straight, so he made me believe if you don't have a girlfriend, you're a fucking loser. Well, how about the fact? Well, how about the fact that anytime I like a girl, she already has a boyfriend. So how the hell is it my fault, you idiot? How the hell is it my fault? I mean, sure, there have been a couple girls who said, sorry, but I just got out of a relationship, a really serious relationship, and I just want to be alone for a while. That I understand. Any guy will understand that. Some girls just straight up said, sorry, it's just I don't like you like that. That's understandable too. So how the hell is it my fault? I I hate the fact that this is really just a small thing I'm not that mad about. That people post about their relationships on Snapchat and Instagram a lot. I understand that you're happy, but consider the fact that there's a lot of people out there who don't have anyone. That's not a knock on anyone. I'm just saying, consider other people who are single. If you want to post about your relationship, by all means, do so with precautions. But again, I'm just really just talking about, I'm just talking out of anger because I have so much built up inside me right now. I don't mean to make it sound like that's a big deal. But if anything, that's just a small thing. I see that all the time. Hell, I see it from my crush, and I'll admit I don't like it. But then again, I don't like it when my friends post about their relationship. And and it hurts more when my friends do it than when my crush does it. Because with my crush, I'm like, I'm at the point where where I've decided that I'm moving on. I'm gonna try to get over my crush and like somebody else, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, like it always does. Now, the fact that she's happy with another guy, that's all the motivation I need. And I'm just gonna get something off my chest. The reason why how she knows that I like her is because back in January, I asked her to be my Valentine. But that's harmless. I was only asking as a friend. I wasn't actually gonna ask her out. If anything, I only did it because Stephanie talked me into it. Stephanie was all like, oh, she's so beautiful. I want the two of you to be together. I want y'all to be together. I want y'all to be together. If anything, I just caved and said, what if I just ask her to be my Valentine? Would that be enough? Stephanie's like, oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that'd be good enough. So you see, if anything, I didn't want to ask her at first. I wasn't ever gonna ask her out. And when she found out, our friendship hasn't been the same. Again, it's between me and her, the exact details. Other than the fact that she has a boyfriend. also, it hurts that I've been single for so long because of my real dad. He abandoned me when I was only 3 months old. He never told me he loved me. The only time he ever really held me was when there was a camera in front of him, because he didn't want to look like a bad parent. And I don't care if him and my mom aren't together anymore. The fact that he split because he would rather shoot heroin into his veins and get drunk and cheat. Now the cheating, that's not much of an issue. Just the fact that he left because he would rather, quote unquote, have a good time, when all it really was killing every last remaining brain cell and that practically already empty skull of his. Even when I was a baby, I was treated like I was unwanted and unloved and unappealing. And I know what some of y'all are gonna say. Oh, but all you have to do is wait for the right time. Eventually, you will meet someone. What if I already met that someone and I was too chicken shit to talk to her? And the whole waiting thing, I've been doing that for almost 7 years. I can't wait anymore. So many people are disowning me and unfollowing me on Instagram and stuff that it's like, it's to the point where I even start to question, if I died, would anyone really miss me? Sure, people will feel guilty that they didn't talk to me very much, but would anyone really, really miss me? Because whenever a friend of mine has a birthday party, does inviting me ever cross anyone's mind? No. When people give shoutouts to their friends on Instagram, do I ever cross anyone's mind? No. When people decide to use the R word, does the fact that I'm around and the fact that that word offends me, does that ever cross anyone's mind? No. I'm sick and tired of feeling this way. I'm not suicidal, mainly because I don't have the guts to go through with it. And whenever I did have the guts to go through with it always backfired. I mean, sure, there are people who care about me and always tell me they love me, but I mean, sure, I know my crush cares about me. But like I said before, our friendship hasn't been the same. I mean, sure, with her, she acts like nothing's wrong, but she thought of me as a brother, and I fucked it up. Sure, we talk from time to time, but the fact that, if anything, whenever she posts about her relationship, it's not the fact that she's in a relationship that bothers me. It's the fact that he gets to see her and talk to her every day, and no one gives a shit. I only talk to her every now and then through like Instagram and Snapchat. I haven't seen her in over a year. I haven't seen her longer than they've been together. The fact that she posts about her relationship makes me miss her more. She's been my friend for so long. It's not because I don't miss her that much because she's my crush. I miss her that much because she's my friend. She means a lot to me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Because of Kima's cruelty, I'm afraid of being alone. But at the same time, whenever I like a girl, I'm afraid to make a move. Because I'm afraid I might fuck up that too. It's happened to me one too many times. And I don't mind being alone. Once I'm 21, if I'm still single, which I probably will be, and I already have the keys to my Jeep, but once I have my full-fledged driver's license, I'm gonna go on eHarmony.